Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Michael Maroy, and this is TooRealForTV.com. Please subscribe to the channel. Hit the subscribe button, and next to the bell, next to the subscribe button is a bell. Hit that for notifications when I'm going live, upload new videos. Anyway, today I got a story from a good friend, my man Nadalak. Shouts out to him for the inbox. Sending me a story of a young man, a man that went into a church. I'm not going to call him a pimp or a player, but he fits the description of a pimp or a player. Had on a white coat, full-length white coat, white hat to match. The man was sharp with the red on, and had a pink Cadillac parked outside. Yes, he motherfucking did. He had a pink Cadillac parked outside. Walked into the altar en masse, punched the bishop in the face, leaving him in stitches. I can't make this shit up, man. I cannot make this up. And when he walks, listen, man, I'm gonna show y'all the video. Y'all tell me what you think.
Well, the big question today is what possessed a man to walk up to an altar in the middle of mass in front of about 100 people and punch a bishop in the face? The whole thing is as puzzling as it is disturbing, but parishioners say the violence will not shake their faith.
May Almighty God have mercy.
The prayers of Bishop Manuel Cruz were cut short Saturday when a man dressed in a white coat with matching hat saunters to the altar and punches him in the mouth.
So I went out and said, officer, grab him. Stop him.
TooRealForTV.com.
Bishop, go down. But I couldn't. I was just too rapidly.
Besides about 100 parishioners inside, police officers were also patrolling and immediately arrested Charles Miller, who's now charged with assault.
Shouts out to Charles Miller.
Throughout the neighborhood and showed up about a half an hour early to Saturday's mass, driving a pink Cadillac.
When I was there earlier setting up, he was here very early, and he was just sitting in the pew. He got up and he left, and he came back, and
It looked like he was praying?
No, he wasn't praying. No, he was just sitting there.
Fear, confusion, and horror soon swept through the pews as the beloved bishop slowly came back to consciousness.
Bishop Cruz is a very well-respected member of the community. Nobody wanted to see that happen to him or anyone.
No, obviously somebody wanted to see that happen.
That crucifix full of blood and his clothes full of blood. And really, that's when I panicked.
But the inexplicable violence of one man could not shake the faith of these churchgoers. 8-year-old Sophia Padine, who was baptized by the bishop, was in mass Saturday and later sent this handwritten note to the bishop saying, "I pray for you and send hugs and kisses for a fast recovery.
Oh, that's beautiful.
I also pray for the man that hurt you." Well, the mass was obviously over after that, but parishioners continued it back up Sunday and say they had about double the people attending, including Bishop Cruz, who with some stitches on his face assured parishioners that he was doing okay and that this was an isolated incident. We're live in Newark. Ali Bauman, CBS 2 News.
Hey, man, that is beautiful. That is beautiful. I am glad that the bishop is okay. But look at him when he walk up right here. The bishop is looking like he know this man, and the police are right behind him. So come on, man. People kill me when they say, "Oh, nobody wanted to see this happen." Well, obviously, this man wanted to see it happen because he got dressed fresh to death, showed up a half hour early, sat in there, waited in a pink Cadillac with a foot. This wasn't no secret. He wanted people to know exactly who he was. So, we know that these preachers in these churches, and I said I want to do a film on this. Remember, I said I want to do a documentary film on the churches and how they're getting people for money in these white churches and how these Catholic churches are molesting boys in the altar and stuff like that. Obviously, somebody did something to this man because this man showed up and demonstrated, man. Hey, man, I would love to hear y'all comments, thoughts. Leave them at the bottom, man. Like, comment, share, dislike if you like. I don't care. But leave a comment at the bottom. I want to hear your thoughts. What do you think? TooReal for TV. Subscribe to the channel. Be cool and careful. Be careful in those churches.